So first of all, I want to just extend an apology to everyone that is watching my video right now. I just want to apologize to my viewers because I feel like I'm disrespecting you right now coming on this video with no makeup on.
And no shirt.
I have a shirt on. I just want to apologize for just, just coming out here and making you guys look at all this flaws and all, so I'm sorry. This video is very important and it needs to be out there to the world regardless of what's going on up in here. So here we go. Morning, boys and girls. Today, I want to read you a little story. This story comes from an article that was published not too long ago, titled, "I don't smoke or drink, I eat well and exercise. How did I still get cancer?" This article was written by Dr. Rao, and it talks about how he had a patient who didn't smoke, didn't drink, lived a healthy lifestyle, ate healthy, and still got cancer, and it baffled him. In this article, he wrote down all the reasons why a person who could live completely healthy and eat healthy, not drink or smoke, could still get cancer and still get. Pesticide is a spray that they spray on your food at the farm to keep the insects off of it. These pesticides are known to cause cancer and known to cause other diseases. So even if you think you're eating healthy and you're eating fruits and vegetables, if it's not organic, then you're more likely you're eating pesticides. Preservatives are another thing that he talks about. Preservatives are an agent that help keep your food lasting longer so it doesn't go bad quickly. Preservatives used to be just regular salt, sugar, and oils, but now companies are moving on to more chemical-based preservatives because it's a lot cheaper. Studies suggest that synthetic preservatives can cause gastric cancer. Stores are more concerned about preserving their food shelf life so they don't have to keep purchasing more than whether or not the food is killing you. They don't care about your health. And adulterants are basically food colorings, things that give your food color. Back in the day, companies used to use natural food colorings like beets, blueberry juice, cocoa powder. But again, because those were natural sources, they didn't have a long shelf life. So now what companies are doing in our food is they're using things like chalk powder, sawdust, and non-permitted dye to coal tar. They're also using food colorants such as red 40, blue 1, yellow 5. All these things have been known, it's been documented and proven that it causes long-term health issues. Another thing is degreeing agents. Degreeing, basically, it stops your food from turning not green. So it stops your food from ripening too quickly. Now again, this helps the stores, but it does not help your health. They don't care about your health. So because fruits and vegetables go bad so quickly, they start using degreeing agents in our food. Degreeing and ripening agents have lots and lots of bad chemicals in them, such as calcium carbide and ethylene. These foods have definitely been shown to shorten your life expectancy. A few days ago, my sister took a picture of a burger from Burger King, and this is what it looks like. I kid you not, this is not a blown up picture. This was legit her burger. If you know that companies are putting all that bad stuff in your food, what do you think the hamburger and the fast food industry that are selling you 99-cent burgers are doing to their meat? Cured from diabetes, people have been cured from cancer, people have been cured from asthma, people have been cured from diseases that they tell you that aren't curable, all because they decided to go back to the way that God intended, which was to eat what grows in the earth, but from the earth and not from a farm where they don't care about your health and they just pump it full of chemicals. Don't get me started on GMO. They basically take the seeds of the fruits and vegetables and they genetically modify them so they are resistant to bugs. They did a study with rats on this food, and the growth tumors, the rats weren't able to have babies. It was a mess. Constantly eating over processed meat and meat filled with antibiotics all the time and thinking that nothing bad is going to happen to your health is the same as smoking crack and thinking that you won't die.
Keisha, no.
What? See, this is why the world needs me, because you're too sugar coated. The world needs me. Eating processed meat and dairy products is just as bad for you as smoking crack. Because I really just want to cleanse my body and cleanse myself from just years and years and years of pollution, I'm going vegan. I didn't come to this decision overnight. This was years in the making, years of documentaries and researching health and disease and everything like that. And I come to the ultimate decision that meat is just not good for you. But where do you get your protein? I can do a whole nother video on the protein in plants and plant-based foods. I can do that. Someone also told me that eating a bunch of fruits and vegetables is not healthy. Let's take our health back, guys. I know it's hard because, we feel like organic food is too expensive, when we feel like eating healthy is too expensive, but it's not. I'm gonna show you how to do it effectively. I'm gonna show you how to do it tastefully. I'm gonna show you how you can do it and not quit, because at the end of the day, it's not about losing weight and it's not about being skinny. That comes, that's a given. It's just going to happen. So in this next video, I'm gonna show you my vegan staples. I'm gonna show you how to stay full while you're going vegan. And I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day. So I'm gonna do my very first day going fully vegan, what I ate for that day. I'm also going to try to make this sort of like a challenge / something that you guys can follow along with, and we can kind of be accountability partners. You need accountability partners to help you stay on track, and I would love to be that for you guys, because you guys are being that for me. Just by like having to post these videos is giving me accountability. I want us to go on this journey together. I want all of you guys who have been wanting to go vegan and I'm thinking about going vegan to join me on this and say that, hey, I'm in, let's do this. I'll even set a date and a time. I'll set a date and a time for us to actually go do this together. I can put out grocery lists and send you guys PDFs of like grocery lists and meal plans and things like that. If you want, just comment, let me know. You can comment on this video though, not like on Facebook or anything. Comment on this video so I can have it all in one place. If you want to do it for the New Year's, let me know. We can do it for the New Year's. It'd be awesome. And I'm going to show you my weight loss progress, and I'm going to be talking about how I'm feeling. Today is actually my third day going vegan, and I already feel amazing. I already feel my energy coming back. I already feel just so alive. My waist is already feeling a lot smaller. I'm feeling a lot less heavy, and it's only day 3, so I'm really excited to see just what's gonna happen. So here we go. Yeah, he's my honey. He's my baby. Oh, he's sweet. Right, let's do this. We're gonna start with the smoothie. I have this for breakfast often. It's really simple. So we're gonna take some kale that I had frozen, because kale goes bad real fast. We're gonna take about 2 handfuls of that. Kale is so high in antioxidant. It has 133% of vitamin A. It's just so nutrient rich. It's ridiculous. And then we're gonna take some mangoes. These are frozen mangoes because I don't like to have to chop up a bunch of things, but they're organic. I'm gonna throw about a cup of that in there, along with a cup of frozen strawberries as well that are also organic. And this is going to be kind of like a fruity smoothie. It tastes amazing. Next thing we're going to grab is some maca powder. It's organic. Maca is so good for reproductive health, for you ladies and for men. It's good for prostate. And then we're also going to add in some almond milk that is unsweetened vanilla. So we're going to pour about 1.5 cups of almond milk into the mix. About 1/2 cup of water. Next, we're going to add some spinach. Spinach is great for vitamin A, vitamin C. It's all around just very nutrient dense. So we're going to add 2 handfuls of that in there. And then we're also going to add some blue agave syrup. This is actually good for those with diabetes. It's very low glycemic, and it just sweetens things up a little bit. So let's mix that all up really well. I did add a banana to it afterwards because it was a little empty, and I just poured that into some glasses and added some straws. Wait. All right, this is the husband taste test. How's it taste?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you ready to be vegan?
No.
All right, heat you guys ovens up to 450. We are making baked potato fries and salad. So get about 5 potatoes, wash them, scrub them, and cut them in half. That made enough about for 3 adults. So cut them diagonally, don't cut them straight down. I mean, you can cut them however you want to cut them. This is just how I cut them to make them cook the way that I like them. So they should look like this when they're done. And then get about 3 tablespoons of oil. We're going to pour those over the fries, and then we're going to massage them all nice. The seasoning, add 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of thyme, oregano, and some pepper and Old Bay seasoning. Then mix that all together now. Bate. And we're gonna drizzle that all over the fries. Oh my gosh, y'all, this smelled so good when I was cooking it. I could not wait till these fries were done. It was amazing. And make sure you get them all over, mix them up, get in there, love on them, don't be scared, because you want them to be very well coated so that way each potato has lots of flavor. And then sprinkle those on and put them in the oven for 40 minutes. I'm sorry, you guys, I forgot to film the salad, but the salad is just kale, some cut up red cabbage and carrots. I sprinkle some pumpkin seeds on top, and then I got this dressing from Fry's. It's orange poppy seed vinaigrette. Please get this dressing. Do not get this dressing, because all together it tasted amazing. Thank God ketchup is vegan. And this meal just came out amazing, you guys, and it was so filling. So this was my lunch. For dinner, we're making bean wraps. So we're going to take some garbanzo beans and some black beans, and this mix we're going to make you could actually eat another day with like some chips, or just make it as a dip. It tastes really good. So you need some curry, some onion powder. You're gonna mix that all up in the blender with some pepper. And then we're gonna take this flatbread that I got from our farmer's market this past weekend. It was so good. I'm gonna find these people and link them below. Then you just put that all in a wrap. You're going to put I put tomato and spinach in there and just wrapped it up all nice and beautiful, as you can see. But these wraps are amazing, you guys. They're so soft and moist. They're completely organic. There's no preservatives or anything in them, so they were amazing. So go ahead and cut this. And I forgot the salad, but the salad that I had for lunch I'm going to be using to eat with this wrap all together. So here's my curry bean wrap, and this was dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Insta, YouTube, and Snapchat. God bless and stay beautiful.